Good morning, and it's Friday, so time for another weekly update. Um, I started this week very optimistically. This week was the first week since October. Well, actually, last week was the first week since October that we did not have a single person at Middle School North that had tested positive. So that includes students and staff. And I started the week very, very optimistically. But then, you know, uh, on Wednesday, I received news that, Rusty Milligan, who is a high school uh, chemistry teacher, died of complications from COVID-19. And to say that sent, you know, a shockwave through the staff is an understatement. And so, I taught alongside Russ at during my student teaching, and so it is a very personal loss. And I'll be honest, I'm still trying to kind of process that. And I think it's important to say that I feel like many of us are wanting to move past the this virus, and I feel like some of the numbers are definitely indicating that we probably have been past the peak, but many of us in the community continue to be affected by this. You as parents, our students, our staff here at school. Clearly, it's not, this virus is not done with us yet, and so as we process that information, as we move through these times, I think it's imperative that we focus on community and we focus on working together and all of that. And so, with that in mind, I just want to talk about what we're going to be doing in science next week. So, in science, we're going to be finishing up the content on climate change, and the quiz will be. So we're going to review early in the week, and then the test will be later in the week, likely Thursday and Friday. But the important thing is their science notebooks, and so they can use those notebooks on the quiz. And so this weekend, or maybe early in the week next week, that would be a great time to tell your students to bring home their science notebooks and go through it with them. Just kind of sit down and ask them to explain different things. It's real helpful. To just kind of review that with them, because that is going to be, they can use that on the test. And so it is, I'll be sending home a study guide on Tuesday. We'll review a little bit in class as well as some online e-learning reviews. But that is a great thing that you can go over with your students, is their science notebooks. In honor science, we're going to be finishing up DNA and the structure of DNA. And then next week, we're going to move into RNA. And then that leads us to protein synthesis and gene expression and that kind of stuff. So no quiz next week in honor science. The quiz for them will be the following week, likely on that Wednesday. I'll probably review a little bit on Monday and Tuesday. Give the test on later in the week is probably how that will work out. So thank you again so much for all the support that you guys provide us at home. I know it's a big ask for what we're asking as from parents and from the community during these difficult times, but know that as an educator, I'm doing everything I can to keep our students learning and to provide them the support that they need for that learning, both in person and online. If there's anything I can do, please contact me. Many students and parents and caregivers have contacted us, and that really helps. And so, if there is a situation at home, let us know, and we will do everything we can do to support you and our students, through this. Um, I'm optimistic that brighter days will come. I'm optimistic that we will be able to get everybody back into school, and to have that community, build that community together. It just want to make sure that we do that in a safe way, and yeah. So, thank you so much.